Hey guys, Bricksticks here with another video on the summer update. So it actually came out yesterday and I'm going to be going through the stuff that's actually in the game now. I did go through the update and the patch notes, so do check that out when you get the chance. Let's get right into it. The big whammy we have is the summer vacation. We got all of it in the note, but once again, everything looks absolutely sick. We have Lee Bora. We are going to get at the end of all of the days probably. So you have to do 50 of these missions and you will get the Lee Bora skin, which is so nice. Free skins, yes. We also have the cameras and the Polaroids, which you can claim from all of the Encore missions. And once again, if you guys saw, we do have the new Encore mission bosses. I think they've actually lowered down the difficulty, I'm not too sure, but there are some patch notes and they did say that they were going to change it in the updates. So once again, we do have a Kalgaugen and also Iberg in. We have the Summer Blast, which is going to be breaking the fruit. And once again, we have the part-time job. Also have the Summer Story, but it's basically just some extra content which you can get. And we also have the boss Summer Crush, where you basically just fight bosses and you get some rewards as well. It's really nice, and you make sure you guys do that. Also have the check-in event Char at day 7, and we also have 2,000 essence stones at day 14. And now we also have the vacation exchange shop, where you guys can get shark water gun, hot summer artifacts, and romantic seashell artifacts. You can also get some of the other stuff, but personally I'd say to hold on to some of this stuff. You don't really need to buy these straight away, and also the reset is at the end of the entire event, so hold off on it and see if there's any stuff that you actually do need later on. So a lot of other stuff to catch up on. Once again, we do have Amamiya Mirei in the banner. So I've seen a few other videos that other YouTubers have made, namely Painblade, because again, I always watch Painblade. So he says that Amamiya Mirei is actually one of the top ones right now. Honestly, I'd say you probably want to roll for her actually. She is so helpful right now. She's so helpful right now. And I'm going to say this right now, I am actually struggling with the Encore missions, the new ones. I can't even get past like tier 4. So I'm definitely going to be rolling for her when I get the chance, because it's going to help me in not only Scorching Lava Stone Guardian, it's also going to help me on the other side with Kalgaugen. So that's going to be really good. And I've never thought I'd say this, but Jincho is actually viable now. Jincho is actually viable now. So I'm actually building my Jincho up because I need him. I need him for the break. I don't have anything super special on him right now, but I need him for the break. With the weaknesses and all this stuff on, I think, water and fire, Jincho is absolutely needed to break the Guardian. There is no other way to do it, and it's actually almost impossible. It's so hard. So I will be rolling for Amamiya Mirei, and I will be building up Jincho. If I do get Dongsu, I'll probably chuck him into the mix as well. Another thing that I'm sure you guys have been waiting for is we also do have this costume codex thing, which you guys can see all of the costumes. Skin dye system right now. As you can see, there are the new skins that we can have a look at. You can change from 2D to 3D. So you can see the view for the splash art, and you can change it to this 3D view. And also another cool thing is you can change it to this, so you can get rid of the entire text. If you do want to make some nice images or you want to make some good YouTube thumbnails, you can do this. And yeah, that's really cool. And I completely forgot. Let us go over all of the colors. So this one is probably my favorite for Char's one. This looks pretty good, but I don't know about the black hair, to be fair. This one's alright. It's like a caramelly kind of color. Top tier. We got this one. I love the aqua. I love the aqua so much. I am such a sucker for this light, like turquoise aqua kind of color. This is not bad. Let's have a look at the 3D. Oh, that just hits the spot. Look at that blue. Look at that blue. Oh, look at the green and turquoise, whatever. But that looks so nice. So that one is free again. We have a Lee Bora skin, which is here. Also has different colors. So this is more of like a dark blue kind of color. We have a red one. And we also have, oh my gosh. Guys, I love that color so much. I'm such a big fan of blue. So we have this. These is the skin and these are the reskins. That is the base skin. Also jiggle physics. It's kind of crazy. It's going ham. Yeah, I feel like personally my favorite is probably this one just because again, the blue looks so nice. I'm a sucker for blue. Alicia's one, Emma's skin, and a few others haven't been in the game yet, so you will have to wait for the next update. And we also have a Jiwoo's one. Guys, I know I keep saying this, but I love this blue, like turquoise, like really light blue kind of color. I love this so much, and I think I'll definitely be going for her for this color. This one's okay. It's like a race queen kind of thing. I'm not too much of a fan of this red one. And also as well, I think what I'll do is I'll make a tier list for skins and also the skin recolors if I do get the chance. Now we have Yusuhum with the pink. Ooh, kind of fancy though. I kind of like this one. I kind of like this one. This one looks sick. And this one is heroic. So it's about 2,000 of the money imbued fabric. Not bad, not bad. I don't know if this is worth like 2,000 though. This is like 500 more fabric compared to the other ones. Not bad. I actually kind of like this. It's like a brown blondie kind of color hair. I like that. I think this one is probably my favorite though. I just like this like futuristic aesthetic. I think all of these ones are pretty good. I feel like maybe this one's a little bit more low-key compared to the other ones, even though it's super hot pink. But we also do have Maylin Fish this one. So once again, if you do have the magician skin, you'll be able to have a look at these ones. Oh, white color. Oh, and then this one's more of like a, it's like a kind of like royalty kind of like suit looking thing. Most of the stuff on the inside is the same, but the only thing that's different is like the coat, how it's red and it's got the gold outlines. So let's have a look at all of the ones. I like this one so much. The white just looks really nice actually. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad, but I think it's a little bit too low-key. Don't get me wrong, the blue looks really nice and the white looks really nice, but it doesn't really like pop out or stand out to me. No, I think this one's a scam. Guys, please don't get this one. It's very minute differences. Like, please just don't get this. Please don't get this one. Oh, we do have Amamiya Mirei's one. She does have a recolor of her original skin. Oh, I think this one looks so much better. The pink resembles, yeah, the sakura flower and stuff, and kind of nice though. So let's have a look at her. Yeah, no, the pink definitely pops out more, for sure. Yes, that is so much better. All right, we have a swimsuit outfit. Not bad, not bad. It's like kind of like a transparent veil-y kind of color. We have this one where she completely gets rid of the thing. It's all right. Oh my gosh, the swimsuit. Nah, hell no. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I definitely think I prefer the OG one because again, it does have this this transparent kind of, I don't know, I don't even know what's called, but I think that's so much better than the other ones. Yeah, I completely forgot, but we also have the Alicia Chromis to go through. So this is our OG skin. We have this brown kind of color, which is interesting. I really like the hair. This is probably my favorite one because I love the white. Again, I've said this so many times. I love this color. This red one is pretty iffy in my opinion, but let's have a look at all of the things real quick. So once again, this is the OG skin. Next we have the brown one. It's not too bad. I like the pinkish kind of color hair. I'm definitely gonna go for this one though. The only thing is the hair color is probably like the most similar to the OG. If I was to get the skin, this one would be what I'd go for. Let's have a look at that real quick. Like, look at that color. Look at that color. And then last one, we also have the red, which I'm honestly not too much of a fan of. The red doesn't fit. Once again, big changes. We actually can finally see that wind is a recommended element of Workshop of Brilliant Light. Once again, I've covered it, but this will make wind units so much more viable. This is crazy. Jincho, Amamiya Mirei, and Dongsu are going to be such viable units now. Don't really have to say much about that, but that is crazy. Also as well, we do have the Battlefield of Trials challenge, which has changed to the recommended element of wind. I think this is what they're going to be doing for like every big update. They're going to be changing the recommended element to whoever's in the rated banner. I think, don't quote me on that. In the Hunter archive, we have gotten the multiplier. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Gone are the days where we have to do it one by one. Now you can do all three in one go. And then we also do have Amamiya Mirei's secret library. Quickly, I'll show you guys some of the rewards. So you can get some artifact enhancement chips, you can get some essence stones, and you can get a ticket. So these rewards reset every day, and basically how it works is the time that you complete it in the shortest will be put here, and if you beat it within 25 seconds, you will get all of the rewards. Now this is really cool because again, you can test out different strategies, but the hunters that you have is Char, Emma, and Amamiya Mirei. So now we have the part-time job where you can get the weapon enhancement gears, and you can also get a custom draw ticket, as well as a vacation instant camera. The more accumulated points you do, so if you play 3 games, all of those total points will be put together, and you will be able to get these rewards based on that. So you just have to play enough to get 500 total points, and not in one go. And once again, let's quickly go over the stories. So you will be able to get a lot of essence stones, as well as the SSR weapon, the vacation instant camera. Now this one is again for the exchange shop. Similarly enough, we can also get the mana imbued fabric, some gold, some SR exclusive weapon designs, another set of the Marlin board. This stuff is also really good, so make sure you guys do these because this will definitely help in your vacation bucket list. So how this works again is you'll be doing through some missions and getting through some rewards. It's basically essential for you to do the story quest because you'll have to go through these. I forgot to say as well, Maylin Fisher was added into the custom draw banner. I think I'm definitely going to be rolling for her. I think this is currently my list right now. I might get rid of Jiwoo for somebody else, but right now this is probably what my banner is going to be looking like. I want to get Alicia to A5. I want to get Maylin to at least A1 because that's hella depressing. And I want to get a Grimoire higher than A1 right now. Also, I completely forgot as well, the rankings would have reset, guys. So make sure you guys claim up the essence stones. So in the armory as well, you guys might see a sneaky little arrow here. Yes, sir. We got another page of the armor. Now this is really going to help in pushing it total power because again, with the more units or the more weapons that you have here, the higher your total power is going to be. Now, I always recommend you guys not to use your essence stones. 2000 is a very steep price. You'll grind it eventually. So it's at 200 for the 7th slot. So I'm assuming that the stuff is going to get plenty more expensive. This is a marathon, not a sprint, guys. Don't be too in a rush to unlock this stuff, because again, you'll be able to get it in due time. And as well, let me quickly go over the new artifacts. We have been able to see the new ones. So we have Cleric's Boots, or the Angel in White set, which increases the user's HP by 8% and increases users healing given by 8%. Also increases the damage of the team member with the highest total power. This set is the best for Maylin and Min, just because again, they scale with HP, so this is really good. They also heal, really good, and they also will increase the team members with the highest total power. Moving on, we have the Crimson Knight's Boots. So I think this is the Igris set. Yeah, look, it's literally just Igris. But it increases the user's attack and defense by 4%. And in the 4-piece set, when the user's attack hit, their attack and defense increased by 3% for 6 seconds, stacking up to 8 times. So that is really insane because it means you'll get a bonus of 24% increase into your attack and your defense. Now, moving on to the instance dungeons, we have 2 new sets for this. We have the Outstanding Ability with the Obsidian set, I think. And what it does is, at 2 set, when the user has 70% or more of the MP, the damage dealt increases by 10%. That's interesting, because I feel like most of the time if you're using a unit, it's not going to stay higher than 70% of the MP. So I don't know how that's going to work. And the damage dealt increase effect's potency increases to 25%. And this effect now triggers when the user is at 40% or more of their maximum MP. That is so much better. The 2-set one is like not really that good, but if you can get 25% extra damage while you're above 40%, that is definitely a lot more doable. And that is a really, really crazy increase of damage dealt. Now moving on, we also have Sylph's Blessing. And at the 2-set, what it does is when the user uses their QTE skills, support skills, or ultimate skill, it increases the user and the team's elemental weakness damage dealt by 5%. Yeah, this is more of a support artifact. Okay. And the 4-set increases the skill duration to 60% and increases the elemental weakness damage increase effect stack maximum to 3 instances. So you can get it to 15% and you can change it to 60 seconds. This set might be really good. And so that's the stuff that you guys can get. Once again, at the legendaries, you will see now this stuff is 75. You'll also be able to get the other sets for higher levels. So I'm going to say most people are going to go back to the expert set now because again, you can get it to level 75. The only problem that we had before was that we had the old expert sets and this couldn't push us into the higher tiers of CP. So now this is really, really good. And because again, higher level usually means higher equipment skill. So depending on what you need for each character, you guys can go back to the old sets, or you can still rock the Burning Greed, Burning Curse, Burning Blessing sets. It still is fine. Now here we have the Hidden Chapter 1 and Hidden Chapter 2. Now this is really, really good because again, the CP is pretty low compared to what most of us have been going through, because again, this is for normal mode and it should be in hard mode and the rest of the other ones when we get there. So not only does this provide us with extra resources, this is the important part. It provides us with extra XP, which is why it's really, really good, because as you see right now, we have higher max level. So if you guys didn't save up any of this stuff, this would be a bit of a problem because you would have lost all the chance to get XP for this new level up. And it's going to take us a while because again, 81 to 82 is 1.4 million XP. So that's why it's really, really helpful now for us to have these hidden chapters, because again, we can get some XP. It doesn't really give too much, but if you go into hard, I'd assume that it gives you more. And yeah, it's just some extra content, which I'm really, really happy about. Also as well, the new season of Battlefield of Time is starting up now. So make sure you guys get in all of your results. Try your best to get at least top 10 if you can. I know in most servers there are going to be whales and there are going to be top players and stuff. So try as best as you can. Get as many resources as you can and try and do better than you did before. Always better to have a bit of a growth mindset when it comes to these things. And as well, we still have the Battlefield of Time challenges going on, so make sure you guys grind through that stuff. We also do have the new shadow, if it loads. Cerbie! Look at him. He's absolutely insane. So what he does again is he scales and gives critical hit damage. So first tier is 4%, but if you go to the next one, 5, 6, 7, and you also get a new skill. And also as well, if I remember correctly, yes, combustion. It also has an extra effect which deals extra damage equal to the user's attack every 3 seconds. This happens in the basic attack, and it also happens in the concentrated flame skill. I would say the Shadow's Authority is a little bit underwhelming, but with the stuff that he provides here, it's actually pretty decent. Now, I don't know whether or not I'm going to bother grinding up for this character because again, 7% is not the best. I will say this is probably the better stuff for him. In terms of overall viability right now, I feel like Tusk is probably better. I feel like Icarus is probably better for the crit rate. And also as well, I completely forgot, guys, we have new code. Yes, another code. Another code. So it is SLA Summer Event, which gives you an extra 10 custom draw tickets from the code. I'm up to 149. I'm pretty sure I was at like 50 before the start of this event. So a lot of codes, a lot of custom draw tickets. Make sure you guys claim them up. And if you guys haven't checked out my old video, there are some codes there. So make sure you guys look at that. Make sure you guys get those codes from there. We also do have the hunter preview as well. So make sure you guys get the free rewards and you'll be able to test her out as well. Now we also do have the hunter origin story, which you guys can click on there so you can see her backstory. So we have in the events, you guys can once again see all the stuff that you guys can get from the summer vacation. We have the treasure hunt still here, so make sure you guys grind through this stuff. We have the special dice event. It's actually been buffed apparently. So if I remember correctly, some of the stuffs have been buffed. You can get Amamiya Mirei's weapon design before the start now. So if you guys remember, actually before, this used to not be a thing, so we do get an extra chance of getting weapon designs. So what you have to do is just log in once, clear gates 5 times, clear Encore missions 2 times, and if you do rate up draw 10 times, you will also get 3 extra tickets. So that is really, really good. And once again, you will get the chance to get Honey Bun Bun. And also as well, we do have the Amamiya Mirei growth tournament. The higher you go, the better the rewards that you guys will get. So if you're at rank 1, you'll get artifact enhancement chips, weapon enhancement chips, gold, and you'll also get skill scrolls, essence stones, and more gold. So try your best to get into the top 3 because these rewards are really good. But again, it's more of like a pay to win kind of thing. So if you do more rolls, if you do more summons, you'll most likely be higher on this list. And once again, you'll be able to get a hunter exclusive weapon design and also a hunter weapon in Bunny Bun Bun. You will be able to get the points from just obtaining Amamiya Mirei, but doing anything like leveling up her, advancing her, leveling up her skills will also give you points. And any of the other characters as well. So if you level up, advance, upgrade the skills in SR and SSR hunters, so literally any hunters, you will still get points, just not as much. And I did talk about this before, but we do have the event shop. So I'm gonna recommend you guys don't buy this stuff because it's not really worth, honestly, but it's not too bad, especially with the discount. It's not the worst. Make sure you guys claim up the event shop free gift. It is 1 rate up ticket, so you don't want to miss out on that. Now let's have a look at the shop real quick. So if you see in the summer event tab, we have these new packages. So honestly, I don't think they're the worst in terms of value. So if you can get like a discount code or something like a 30%, these ones might be viable. In the special missions, this is just for clearing the event story stuff. I would say this is not the worst as well, but I mean, actually no, I take that back. 5,000 is pretty steep. We also have the Shadow Special Missions pack, which, I don't know about that one. Now in the specials, we have the Mana Imbued Fabric pack, which gives you the stuff for chromas, really, really nice. And we also have the Mirei exclusive weapon pack. Again, you can get another copy of Bunny Bun Bun, get a Mirei boost pack, which is mainly for the draw tickets, so not too bad. We also have Mirei's costume pack, so if you do want to get that, you can get it for 35. This stuff is not limited, so just make sure you use the discount codes when you get the chance, because $35 is pretty steep, I'm gonna be real. Now I'm not too sure if they added this before, but actually these step up packs and these relay packs are going to be resetting in about 14 days. If you do want to get these on a regular basis, you can probably do that now. So it's going to change once again in 14 days. They also added a free level up thing, which you get in each level. So once again, now that we've gotten level 81 to 85, you will get extra achievement gifts, which is really, really nice. So now we'll just quickly cover the bonus tab. We have Char as the 10th, and we also have Phoenix at the 30th. Now I would honestly say that this stuff is pretty worth, because once again, you can buy this for $1.50 or even less if you really decide to use a discount. So honestly, for Char at 10, the only amount that you need to spend is actually $15 or less to get her, which is pretty big value considering you get a guaranteed SSR unit at $15. Now, hope you guys enjoyed the video and hope you guys enjoyed the update. I will try my best to post some gameplay video of the event when I get the chance. If I don't, is what it is. I will also be probably doing a draw video, so make sure you guys watch out for that. And yeah, thanks again. I know this was a long video, but yeah, to everybody who stayed to the end, I really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, let me know what you guys like about this update, and if you guys have done any draws so far, let me know your outcomes. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and have a great rest of the day.